event for you right here, right now. It is the BIC Flex4 Free-for-All 2010 Dallas Finals. And tonight, we're going to be showcasing the BIC Flex4 Elite, which is made up of 4 players that have won each of our regular season pro circuit stops for the BIC Flex4 Free-for-All. And the last 4 are the 4 top winners here in Dallas that have fought their way through hundreds and hundreds of competition to be here and make it on this main stage and showcase their skills. Now, throughout the entire pro circuit season we've had here, we've been doing the BIC Flex4 Free-for-All, and these gentlemen and ladies, if there are some, I believe there aren't any ladies actually, but these gentlemen, these gamers have came out and they have definitely put on a show. They fought their way through hundreds and hundreds of competitors throughout the entire season, and they're here now ready to battle it out for $2,500. So I'm ready, they're ready, they cannot wait. So let's bring out the BIC Flex4 Elite and meet our competitors for tonight's competition. First up, we got our top 4 winners from Dallas. Let's bring them out. Let's meet Phenom from Broadheadsville, Pennsylvania. And Amish Acorns from Mountaintop, Pennsylvania. This young man hails from Baltimore, Maryland. Let's hear it for Son of One. And from Decatur, Indiana, let's hear it for Crunchy. All right, that's your top 4 from here in Dallas. And now, let's meet your BIC Flex4 Elite, the gentleman that won each of the regular season tournaments of the pro circuit event. Now let's see. Hunter Jix, he won. He was the runner-up in Columbus, Ohio from Winchester, California. Z Nightmare won DC, and he's from Levittown, New York. Let's bring out the winner of our first BIC Flex4 Free-for-All competition, Super Straight Sick from Upland, California. And rounding off your BIC Flex4 Elite 8, the first 8 ever, is Mick Wynn, who won Raleigh, and he's out of Battle Creek, Michigan. All right, gentlemen, it's time. $2,500 on the line. You guys are all a member of the BIC Flex4 Elite, but who's going to be the top elite gamer here tonight and taking home $2,500? Gentlemen, take your seats and lock it up. I'm going to toss it up to Puckett, Chris, and Scott. You guys take it away.
All right, thanks, Farouk. We're gearing up for the BIC Flex4 Free-for-All, back on Halo 3 for this event. Awesome stuff going down here. And guys, we got to talk about our predictions. We always do this. I'm always right, or at least closest to being right. You guys are always wrong. So we're going to start with you and your terrible pick, Chris.
I think I'm going to go with Mick Wynn.
Mick Wynn?
Yeah, I was really impressed, actually, in Raleigh when he won the BIC Flex4 Free-for-All. And also from Battle Creek, Michigan. I like where that sounds.
I do like Battle Creek, too, but I'm going to go with Super Straight Sick on this one. He won the first event, and his name has 3 S's in it. Why not?
Super Straight. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, pretty nice math. I like that. Well, guys, I'm going to go with the correct pick. I'm going with Amish Acorns. Now, the kid has not let me down. He has dominated the Doritos Combine Free-for-Alls, and the kid, he can do it all. We've seen him win them in Halo Reach. We've seen him win them in Halo 3. He's got 2 Halo 3. Might as well make it 3 here. I'm expecting him to go all the way in this one. It's going to be an awesome matchup. Remember, here in the free-for-all, we're going to be playing a 15-minute game. The player with the most kills at the end of the 15 minutes will be crowned our champion, and is going to be walking away with $2,500. Not bad for playing some FFA.
No, that's actually really awesome. And the great thing is it's an individual event, so only one person's walking away with that at full sum. this contest to see who the best individual here out of this group of people is.
It's time to go to the game. Here we go, baby. I'm going with my boy. Let's kick this one off. Hey, guys, I just got to tell you before we get this one started, we're going to be following the player with the most kills for the majority of this game. Right now, you're checking out Mick Wynn. He is sitting in seat number 1. He is your Raleigh winner. And Mick Wynn, one of the coolest guys I've talked to coming into these events. After his Raleigh win, I actually talked to him for at least 15 minutes out front. Super nice guy, super confident, though.
Yeah, that's what you need to have, though. If you're not confident you're going to win, you're never going to be able to get to the top. Although confidence can sometimes go into arrogance, Mick Wynn seems to have a good head about him.
Yeah, he's pretty level-headed, dude. Right now, you're checking out Crunchy, who's tied for first place with 4 kills. Just about 40 seconds into this game. He's averaging about a kill every 10 seconds. Liking it, but you're going to have to turn that up if you're going to want to win it. Crunchy making his way to pink and actually back into red as he's checking out the radar. It's super straight sick, and Scotty is going crazy here. He just saw the 4-shot, which he wanted to see all night long.
And I'm not kidding, the super straight stick, I've heard his name before. I know one of my old teammates to 5 used to tell me, watch out for this kid. Even when I was on his team, we were looking for 4s. He was bringing up this kid's name as a potential 4th. Apparently, he's got one of the sickest shots on the circuit.
Yeah, he's been around the MLG circuit for a while. Awesome battle rifle, notorious for dominating online free-for-alls. We saw him win our very first BIC Flex4 FFA at the first event down in Orlando. Crunchy's going to go down, and we're actually going to switch over to super straight sick. And let's see how he's playing it right now. He's got 5 kills. Crunchy, nice 4-shot.
Yeah, where did this Crunchy guy come from, and why is he so good?
Well, apparently he's sitting in the 8th seed, which means that he has the 4th most kills out of all of the Dallas free-for-alls that took place this weekend. Right now, though, you are watching Super Straight 6 with 6 kills. He's up in pink, too, and he's charging after Z Nightmare. And just a few shots to the right of Z Nightmare. Almost had the kill there, but great positioning throughout this map so far, sitting up in pink 2.
Yeah, and that's where you want to be in these free-for-alls. Pink 2, the kills always seem to end up around that area. The place where you're going to get the biggest multi-kills is up there.
All right, so taking a look at the scoreboard, we got Crunchy sitting up in first place with 13 kills. In second place, you got Phenom, another player who came out of nowhere here this weekend in Dallas. Super straight 6, Scott's pick is sitting at number 3, and my pick, Amish Acorns, just made a huge jump. He was in 7th for a minute. Now he's sitting pretty at 3rd place with 10 kills. So Chris, looks like Mick Wynn, your pick, just a few kills behind them as well. He's sitting there at 9th. So it's still early in this game. Remember, it's a 15-minute free-for-all. But guys, what is the key to the BIC Flex4 free-for-all? What do you need to do in this free-for-all in Halo 3?
You need to
pretty much focus, Chris. I got to say, as long as you stay focused, you're going to win because you can't get down on yourself at all.
Yeah, that is one of the biggest issues. Another one is going to have to be steal kills. It sounds terrible, almost a little bit unskillful in a way, but the best free-for-all players are the ones who know when to not shoot, when to shoot, wait for 1-shots, and pick 2 people off as easy as possible.
Now, something I want to point out here, the majority of these guys all playing with the steel character, all wearing that steel armor, except for Amish Acorns and Phenom. Amish Acorns has worn his green armor in every single free-for-all event, including the Combines. And, you know, he's not afraid of letting people know who he is and where he's coming from. These other guys all blending in together, but you also got to give props to Phenom. He's rocking the blue suit in this FFA.
And that just shows a lot of confidence. I mean, it shows that, you know, I'm not going to let the map dictate anything. I am who I am. I'm going to be green.
Rocking the emerald is Amish Acorns. Right now you're checking out the blue guy. It's Phenom. He's sitting in 3rd place with 15 kills after that one. Going up against Suddeth. We saw Suddeth do at our last event, falling just short. He got 2nd place in DC. Suddeth won his twin brother from Reality Check competing here this weekend in Halo Reach. He's back on the main stage playing some Halo 3 in this free-for-all. Mick Wynn getting chased by Amish Acorns. Phenom trying to steal both of these kills, and he has moved up to 2nd place with 18. Still, though, is it Crunchy in number 1?
Yeah, Crunchy's been playing so well during this free-for-all, not really missing shots. I'd like to know how Halo Reach has really affected most of these players. I assume that some of them are here to play Halo Reach.
It doesn't seem to be affecting many of their shots. I'm seeing a lot of 4 shots. Amish versus Crunchy, and Amish, my boy, is going to take that one 21-20. See Amish nipping at Crunchy's heels there with 20 kills.
Amish always likes to start off so slow, and then he just comes right back in, right back up to the top, just to make things interesting. Just when you think he's going to lose, he just comes right back up. It's kind of annoying to watch.
Yeah, and I was talking to our commissioner, Anakin, earlier. He said that Amish Acorns actually has set the record for the number of kills in any free-for-all for an MLG circuit, and he did that back at the Denver Combine. forget exactly what the number was, but I believe it was around 72, which is pretty darn awesome for a 15-minute game. Right now, though, you're checking out Mick Wynn and his beautiful long hair. Shibby likes to call him Zelda. But I think he's going for Link, though.
Yeah, he is definitely going for Link, and that was a great call.
And we got Mick Wynn dropping the triple kill, going for the over. He's got Straight Sick in front of him and a double kill waiting behind him, but Straight Sick is going to clutch it as Mick Wynn can't do it. But Mick Wynn, after that big triple kill, is going to move up to second place, tying Super Straight, or Crunchy rather. And Scott, what's going on with your pick, Super Straight Sick?
You know, he's struggling right now. He's just trying to get into Pink 2. He's trying to force things, but sometimes you just got to disconnect from Pink 2 and just kind of do your own thing. Roam around a base, steal some kills across the map, anything to kind of get into a groove.
We got Super Straight Sick putting up 19 kills. If you guys are new to free-for-alls here in Halo 3, I'll teach you how to watch the scoreboard. If you look to the bottom right of your screen, you're going to see 2 lines. The 26, that belongs to my pick, Amish Acorns, because I'm genius. And he's going to be the leader in the game. The player you are watching, they will have the arrow pointing to their number. Super Straight Sick right now has 21 kills.
I realize why you probably always seem to win, Puggy, and that's because you pick the favorite in every single free-for-all.
And because I'm smarter than you guys.
He pretty much cheats. Before we could even pick, he said, Amish Acorn's mine, no one take him. Well, so now we're limited to the other 7 players.
It's so true. It's so true. I did it. But let's talk about the tournament here, guys. Who's got the best pick so far in their bracket?
I'm not doing as well as I wish. Triggers down.